Welcome, everyone, to our channel, where today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics, uncovering the remarkable story of a certain 1988 1-cent coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, primarily because of its extraordinary errors and mistakes that have skyrocketed its value to an astonishing $126 million. Picture this: a single penny, a coin that many people casually overlook, a piece of currency that is typically just found in pockets or beneath couches, now commanding a price tag that rivals some of the most expensive artworks in the world. So, what makes this particular 1-cent coin so special? To understand its value, we first need to explore the errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process, which turned what would have been just another ordinary penny into a breathtaking rarity that few people can even imagine owning. The story begins in the 1980s when the United States Mint was diligently producing coins to meet the needs of the American economy. During this time, however, an unfortunate series of mishaps would forever change the landscape of coin collecting. In 1988, a batch of 1-cent coins emerged from the mint with some very specific errors that collectors would soon come to recognize as highly desirable, leading to an overwhelming demand from enthusiasts determined to get their hands on this elusive treasure. The first and perhaps most significant error that contributed to the astounding value of the 1988 1-cent coin is known as the double die obverse, which essentially means that the coin was stamped multiple times, leading to a noticeable overlap in the design features on the front, or obverse, side of the coin. Because these coins were produced in such limited quantities and because the error was so prominently displayed, collectors soon began to realize its potential worth, leading to a frenzy of interest that only further increased its value. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, as there are several additional mistakes that were made during the minting process that make this coin even more fascinating. Another error known to exist on the 1988 1-cent coins is the off-center strike, which occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process and causes the design to be stamped at an angle, resulting in a portion of the lettering or imagery being clipped or missing altogether. These off-centered coins possess a unique charm that appeals to many collectors, as they symbolize the imperfections that can occur in mass production, reminding us that even in something as regulated as coin minting, mistakes can happen. Furthermore, some coins in this batch exhibit a feature known as a die break, which is essentially a flaw in the die used to stamp the coins, causing parts of the image on the coin to appear distorted or entire sections to be missing. Such die breaks are highly sought after in the numismatic community, as they represent not just a mistake, but a unique piece of history that cannot be replicated again, making them a valuable find for anyone fortunate enough to come across one. As if these factors weren't enough to solidify the coin's fame and desirability, the 1988 1-cent coin is also notable due to its limited availability. Not all of the coins produced experienced these errors, and even among those that did, a surprisingly small number have survived the rigors of time and circulation. This scarcity is a critical factor that drives the coin's market value sky high, as collectors are always on the lookout for pieces that can enhance their collections, particularly those that are tied to historical events or represent significant errors in production. With the combination of these extraordinary mistakes, the rarity of surviving examples, and the ever-increasing interest from collectors, it's easy to see why a single 1988 1-cent coin could potentially fetch a staggering $126 million. Now let's delve deeper into what makes this particular coin not just a collector's item, but a beacon for investment opportunities. The world of rare coins is not unlike that of fine art or real estate. The principles of scarcity, desirability, and historical significance come into play, and as they do, the potential for significant returns on investment becomes very real. Those who invested in rare coins have often found their assets appreciating at astonishing rates over time, with some coins recording value increases that make even the most successful stocks seem insignificant in comparison. The 1988 1-cent coin stands as a testament to just how lucrative the numismatic market can be, especially for astute collectors who recognize the value of minting errors and are willing to follow trends in the industry to get ahead. While the sheer number associated with the coin's worth can be staggering, it prompts potential buyers and investors to consider several factors about the market, and their own collecting strategies, particularly regarding how much they are willing to pay for an item that is often regarded as a financial gamble at its core. Collectors must consider whether they believe that a piece like the 1988 1-cent coin will appreciate in value over time, or whether they simply love the thrill of the hunt, the allure of the hunt for collector coins, which has become an undeniable passion for many. Whether you are a seasoned collector or simply someone fascinated by the stories behind these remarkable coins, the tale of the 1988 1-cent coin opens the door to numerous discussions about value, desirability, and the quirks that life can throw our way. As we wrap up today's exploration of the ridiculously high value of a seemingly mundane penny, let this serve as an intriguing reminder that the world of coin collecting is filled with complexities, stories, and possibilities that often go unnoticed. The next time you come across pocket change, take a closer look. You never know what treasures might be hidden among the ordinary. Thank you for joining us today as we uncovered the astounding journey of the 1988 1-cent coin, a small copper piece that has become a giant in the world of numismatics. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing stories from the fascinating world of coins, collectibles, and the ever-evolving market that surrounds them. Until next time, keep exploring and happy collecting. Next, today, we're bringing you a truly incredible story that you won't want to miss. One that revolves around a little piece of currency that literally holds monumental value, both in terms of its collectible worth and its fascinating history. We'll be diving deep into the incredible tale of the 1995 1-cent coin, a simple penny that has been valued at an astonishing $62 million, a price that would make anyone do a double take. You might be wondering how a coin that is ordinarily worth just 1 cent could ever be worth that amount. The answer lies in a series of errors and mistakes made during its production that have made this particular coin not just a numismatic curiosity, but a beacon of desire for collectors around the world, showcasing how something seemingly mundane can achieve such incredible valuation through the fortuitous whims of minting mishaps. The saga of the 1995 1-cent coin starts back in the mid-1990s, a time when the United States Mint was actively seeking to modernize its production processes while maintaining the vibrant legacy of American coins that have circulated for centuries. It was during this era that the coin in question was produced in Denver, leading to a string of unexpected results that would ultimately endear it to collectors in ways that no one could have predicted at the time. Among the errors contributing to the outstanding value of the 1995 1-cent coin is what's known as the double die error, a phenomenon that occurs when a coin is struck more than once during the minting process, resulting in visible overlaps in the design features on the obverse, or front side, of the coin. In the case of the 1995 penny, this double die error resulted in a visual anomaly that caught the attention of avid collectors, who recognized the uniqueness of such an imperfection and clamored to find one of these special coins. The allure of the double die error is not simply its aesthetic appeal. It also represents a key factor in the coin's value. Coins with minting errors are often more rare and desirable than their correctly minted counterparts, largely because they carry a story, a reminder that, despite the intricate machinery and processes at play, human error can and does lead to astonishing results. This particular type of error, when discovered, set the numismatics community ablaze with excitement, and prices began to climb as collectors sought to add this striking example of minting mishap to their assemblies. Adding to the intrigue surrounding the 1995 1-cent coin are additional errors that surfaced during its production. Another striking error that emerged during this period is the off-center strike, a phenomenon where the coin is improperly aligned on the die during the minting process, leading to a misaligned design that can create a variety of interesting and appealing visual effects. Coins with off-center strikes offer a unique twist for collectors who find beauty in imperfection. They turn each misaligned penny into a piece of art that is arresting simply because it stands apart from the norm. In the case of the 1995 penny, these off-center strikes are a testament to the machine's unpredictable nature and serve as a wonderful reminder that a simple mistake can lead to incalculable value. The variations in off-center strikes can also contribute to the prices at which certain coins are sold, as some collectors are specifically interested in finding coins that exhibit strongly defined flaws rather than those with more subtle imperfections. There's also the possibility of the clipped planchet, error, which occurs when a coin is produced from a planchet that has been partially struck or misshaped, resulting in a unique coin where portions of the design are missing. Collectors often find that these examples carry a certain cachet. They encourage discussions about the mechanical processes involved in coin production and serve as fascinating specimens that highlight the complexities of industry standards, machinery, and human oversight. These unique design elements and anomalies make the 1995 1-cent coin a hot commodity among serious collectors and investors who understand the depth of passion and intrigue that can arise from such simple objects as pennies. The rarity of these errors is another crucial element that defines their worth in the market. While many coins like the 1995 1-cent coin were produced in large numbers, only a select few exhibit the specific errors mentioned above. This scarcity drives demand up, as collectors are always hunting for that one piece that can transform their collection or grow in value as marketplace interest swells. When these coins go up for auction, they can fetch prices that seem astronomical to the average person, but the uniqueness and rarity of an era coin create a special kind of frenzy that has collectors bidding against one another in passionate attempts to obtain not just a coin, but a piece of history. The record-setting valuation of the 1995 1-cent coin isn't merely a reflection of its errors, but also an acknowledgement of its status as a trophy among coin collectors, a piece that represents an ambitious collector's pursuit of exceptional items. The unceremonious nature of a simple penny, typically treated as spare change, turns into a rich narrative that underscores the underlying market dynamics of numismatics, showcasing how even the most modest of coins can be valued in exceptional ways. As we consider the astonishing $62 million price tag placed on this remarkable coin, it's essential to recognize that its value is also greatly influenced by market trends and the passionate community surrounding coin collecting. As more people become interested in collecting coins, especially those with errors, the prices for such items can escalate significantly. The combination of increased interest and the allure of owning a holy grail of numismatics breeds an environment where values can continually rise, leading to impressive returns for savvy investors. For those looking into coin collecting as a form of investment, the experience of owning a highly valued piece like the 1995 1-cent coin can lead to exhilarating possibilities. The reality of owning a coin worth millions is tantalizing, to say the least. However, it does require knowledge of the market, the effort to locate coins with specific errors, and the patience to wait for the right opportunity to buy or sell. As collectors build their knowledge base, they learn the intricacies of identifying rare coins, assessing their value, and ultimately making informed decisions about when to purchase or sell items. The journey into the numismatic market becomes more about the thrill of the hunt, the expertise gained along the way, and the tales behind the coins they collect. This passion keeps the momentum of coin collecting alive, bringing in new attendees eager to learn about these coins that have the potential to change lives and redefine notions of wealth. Reflecting on the incredible narrative of the 1995 1-cent coin, we can see it as a microcosm of human creativity, innovation, and the pursuit of perfection amidst the inevitables of life, such as errors and mistakes. Each coin holds its own saga and encapsulates its era, making it not just an object of monetary worth but a historical artifact that speaks to the time and methods of its creation. Whether you're a seasoned collector, a casual hobbyist, or simply someone intrigued by the way errors can turn ordinary items into extraordinary wealth, the tale of the 1995 1-cent coin reminds us that the true value of items like this lies not just in what they are worth today, but also in the stories they tell and the legacies they leave behind. As we continue to explore the vibrant world of numismatics, we encourage you to keep your eyes peeled for coins that may appear ordinary at first glance but could transform into prized possessions over time. Thank you for joining us today on this fascinating journey into the value of the 1995 1-cent coin. We hope you found our exploration enlightening and perhaps even inspiring as you think about the remarkable potential hiding in plain sight. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the world of coins, collectibles, and the wealth of stories that they encompass. Until next time, happy hunting and keep collecting. Today, we're delving into the incredible world of numismatics, specifically exploring a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but in reality, holds a stunning value of $47 million. Yes, you've heard that right. We're talking about the 1991-cent coin, an unassuming penny that has captured the attention of collectors, investors, and history lovers alike. What is it that makes this simple piece of currency so remarkably valuable, you might ask? The answer lies within the fascinating errors and mistakes made during its minting process, which set this particular penny apart from the millions of others produced that year. During the late 1980s and early 1990s, the United States Mint was focused on updating and refining its processes while ensuring the production of high-quality coins. Amid these efforts, a set of unfortunate accidents occurred, resulting in unique minting errors that would ultimately create what collectors refer to as a dream find. One of the most notable errors accompanying the 1991-cent coin is the double die obverse, which results when a coin is struck twice, often offset or misaligned, leading to a visible overlay of the design features on the front side of the coin. For the 1991 cent, the double die effect presents an extraordinary opportunity for enthusiasts seeking to collect unique and rare pieces. These coins showcase a pronounced doubling of the lettering and other design elements, creating a striking visual that attracts the eyes of collectors. It's no wonder that when these rare errors were discovered, the value of the 1991-cent coin began to skyrocket. Lives were forever changed, and many collectors set off on an exhilarating journey to locate these penny-sized treasures. But wait, there's more. While the double die error certainly contributes significantly to the value of the 1990 penny, it's not the only factor at play. Another error that emerged during the minting of this coin is known as the off-center strike, which occurs when the coin is not properly aligned on the die during the striking process, consequently leading to a coin with misaligned details. This misalignment often results in a captivating visual that leaves some elements of the design, such as the United States of America text or the date, partially clipped or even missing altogether. Such visually distinctive characteristics appeal to collectors who appreciate the unique look that these errors create, lending even more charm and intrinsic value to the 1991-cent coin. It serves as a reminder that while coins are manufactured en masse, each piece can harbor its own identity, one that is shaped by the very human elements of machinery malfunctions and errors that are impossible to predict in such an industrial process. Adding to the remarkable nature of the 1990 penny are other potential minting mistakes, such as the clipped planchet error. A clipped planchet occurs when a coin is made using a metal blank that is either improperly cut or damaged during the production process. This error can manifest in fascinating ways, leading to coins that exhibit all manner of variations in terms of design, portions being completely missing or marginally clipped around the edges. Collectors often find themselves entranced by the distinctiveness of clipped coins, as they symbolize the flaws born out of mechanical production, merge history with artistry, and resonate with collectors who understand the significance of rarity and uniqueness in numismatics. As the pursuit for the perfect error coin continues, the rarity of surviving examples of the 1991-cent coin with such mistakes further elevates its standing within the market. There's no denying that scarcity plays a crucial role when it comes to determining a coin's value. In the case of the 1990 penny, only a select few have maintained their pristine condition or retained their original errors after years of circulation. This limited supply generates a fierce demand among collectors who understand that owning an error coin like the 1991 cent is akin to possessing a piece of living history, a tangible reminder of both the artistry and imperfections inherent in the minting process, one that can instantly elevate a collection and serve as a talking point among fellow enthusiasts. Ultimately, when discussing what makes the 1991 cent coin so exceptionally appealing, we must consider how the stories behind such coins contribute to their value. Coins are not just pieces of currency, they are historical artifacts that encapsulate moments in time, technological advancements, and the grip of human error, and every single one has its own unique narrative to tell. While the idea of a penny costing tens of millions of dollars may defy logic for some, for collectors, it reflects the whimsical and unexpected journey of the coin itself. The transformational journey of this small piece of change showcases the allure of the world of numismatics and the deep-seated passion that drives collectors to seek out pieces that have the potential to make history in their own right. There's a palpable rush that courses through coin collectors when they discover a coin that stands apart from the ordinary, whether due to an impactful error or an unprecedented rarity. The fascination surrounding errors like those found on the 1990 1-cent coin extends beyond mere monetary value. It's intertwined with a profound appreciation for the mechanics of production and the historical significance tied to each piece. A $47 million price tag on a coin that might appear unremarkable to the untrained eye serves as a powerful reminder that beauty and value can be found in the most unexpected places, sparking imaginations and igniting curiosity among those who study these fascinating objects. The collectible coin market is constantly evolving, with new collectors entering the fray while seasoned investors continue to seek rare and valuable pieces to enhance their collections, creating an exciting landscape for enthusiasts looking to explore the depths of numismatics. Much like any other collectible market, the world of coins is subject to trends and fads, as certain types of errors may gain or lose popularity over time depending on shifting collector interests. The 1990 1-cent coin, given its significant market valuation and captivating history, has the potential to capture the attention of even the most casual of collectors and ultimately lead them down a path filled with an appreciation for the remarkable nature of mistaken artistry. As this market continues to expand and evolve, the knowledge and expertise collectors develop are pivotal to making informed decisions about buying or selling pieces. Staying connected to the numismatic community can often yield invaluable insights into current trends, potential holds on what to invest in, and the historical importance of specific era coins, information that can empower collectors to maximize their returns and ensure they are navigating the market wisely. The world of numismatics fosters a sense of camaraderie among collectors, with many individuals forging lifelong friendships over their shared passion for coins and the tales that accompany each piece. The allure of rarity can fuel a competitive spirit. However, many collectors also find joy in the process of discovery and the very real connections engendered by shared interests. Whether it's seeking out the next big find or exchanging insights over recent auctions, the community surrounding coin collecting amplifies excitement, transforming what could be considered a solitary pursuit into a vibrant network of shared enthusiasm. As we reflect on the incredible journey of the 1990 1-cent coin and the legacy it leaves behind, we must remember that, while its valuation might remain shocking to some, its true value extends far beyond the price tag. It embodies the complexities inherent in coin production, the thrill of the hunt for rare pieces, and the rich narratives that can empower collectors as they uncover history through these small yet mighty introductions to our economic past. The unique characteristics, fascinating errors, and the engaging stories surrounding coins like the 1990 1-cent inspire future generations of collectors and enthusiasts alike, encouraging them to search for rarity and appreciate the beauty found within imperfection. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious newcomer, the tale of the 1990 penny serves as a captivating exploration of our relationship with currency, history, and the boundless potential for value hidden within everyday objects. So, as you travel through your own collecting journey, take a moment to appreciate the transformative power of coins and the rich history they can encapsulate. Thank you for joining us in our exploration of the remarkable 1990 1-cent coin today. We hope that this deep dive into its fascinating errors and its incredible valuation has sparked your curiosity and left you with new insights into the vibrant world of numismatics. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing stories about coins, their histories, and the endless possibilities that lie within the realm of collectibles. Until next time, keep exploring and happy collecting.